Final game before the split. Can we solidify our place in Europe? There's only one way to find out. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. As always, very much appreciated. Today we are playing our final game before the end of season split. We're playing Kilmarnock at home. It's a big one. They're one of the teams that are challenging us for that third European place. Fingers crossed, if Celtic can win the cup, that would mean third place get Europa League. Otherwise it'll be UEFA Conference League. So it's a big game. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. Before we do that actually, let's have a quick look at the games in between the last episode. Obviously the last episode was our 1-0 defeat at Celtic in the Cup. Unfortunate one, but we move on. We then played Celtic in the league, not as close, it was a 3-0 defeat. We then went away and beat Hamilton at home, and then a drab 0-0 with Dundee United. Again, I did say we were going to be showing the Dundee United game. I did not realise there was a 2-week international break between those two games. So it's just the Kilmarnock game today, and like I said, let's have a look at the teams. So, starting for the Dons, we have Lewis, who's currently trying to force a move out of the club. In goal, we have Lee and Hernandez at wing-back, Constantine and Devlin at centre-back, as Hoban has got a slight knock. Ojo comes back into the team, along with Ferguson and McRory in the middle of the park. Kennedy out on the left, Wright out on the right, and Edmondson up front. Edmondson's going up front because he's trained well over the last few weeks. So that's the team we're going with. We're going with a balanced approach. Again, Kilmarnock have been really good. Eamon Brophy is the top goal scorer in the Scottish Premiership. So it's going to be a tough game, but let's just fire in. Right, and this is how they line up. So Danny Rogers, former Don. Any other names that I recognise? Obviously Stuart Finlay signing for us in the summer. Eamon Brophy up front is the one we need to watch for. Again, you've already saw our team. Go harder on Eamon Brophy? Absolutely. That is fine enough. Team talk. Pump the fists. We're the favourites for a reason. Let's go. How important have Eamon Brophy's performances been? They have been very important. He's a quality player. With not long left to go until the end of the season, Kilmarnock are currently lying in 5th place with 51 points from 32 matches. Could Kilmarnock leave Pittodrie with all the points today? We've got our chance. We've got a chance. Right, the teams come out now. They're going to line up. And the game is now underway. Right, corner kick here. Hernandez is going to take it. He swings it in. Ball comes back out to Hernandez. Can he get the ball back in the box? He can. McRory off the bar. So close. But that is a good start. I'm happy with how we're doing so far. Right, here we go. McRory into Ferguson. Right, Ferguson. Edmondson's got it. Through to right. Can he finish it? Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Unlucky. Unlucky. Let's getting some good chances here. Just as I say that, corner for Kilmarnock. And they put it wide. Got a watch out for that. It looks like we are on top of this game, which is good. Right. McGowan with a free kick. Coming to the right. Malumbu's here. We win the ball off them. No, Kilty's through. Kilty scores. Rookie stuff there from the Dons. That is just a disgraceful bit of defending there. I don't know what's happened. Let's watch the replay. Right, so Malumbu. Back to Rossi. Rossi punts it up. And Devlin just misses the ball. And that's what we're missing with Hoban out. And it's 1-0 Kilmarnock, right? Demand more. Right, Lewis here. The goal kick to McRory. In Hernandez. Right. Oh, this looks like a good chance. Hernandez on the overlap. He's coming to the box. What can he do? Plays it back. Ferguson! Off the post. It was such a good chance. And we've missed it. It looks like we might be going to half time 1-0 down. Malumbu to McGowan. Right, put the pressure on. Come on. Get the ball off them. McGowan back to the keeper. Malumbu. Rossi. Ball up again. Constantine deals with it this time. Right, Ferguson. What a run. Let's go. Good tackle. We've still got possession. Lee to Ojo. Ojo with a weird ball back to Hernandez. Devlin, Ojo. Replay's going on for ages. Hernandez back to Joe Lewis. Plays it over the top. Ferguson through to Kennedy. Kennedy, can he finish? He can! There we go. 1 each. Just before halftime. Best time to score. And this is looking at a much more positive halftime team talk here. Ferguson with a great ball through. Ross had no chance. And Kennedy calmly slots it in. Things you love to see. And that will be that. That's half time. And it is 1 each here, which is, again, I'm happy with that. Obviously, I'd rather be winning, but I'm happy with that goal near the end. Right, so team talk. Do we still say, nah, I'm going to pump the fist. I'm going to say we can still win this. Keep working hard. Didn't seem to have much of an effect on the guys, but we're off. Second half. Let's see what we can do here. Corner kick. Hernandez is going to take it. He swings it in. Finlay clears. Kennedy puts it back in the box. And nothing comes from it. Constantine's got possession here. Ferguson. McRory. McRory with a great ball out to Hernandez. Hernandez on the right. What can he do with it? Can he get in the box? He can! Edmondson! Ryan Edmondson with only his 7th goal this season, but it's an important one. It puts us 2-1 up against Kilmarnock. Look, that was a great ball from McRory. Hernandez puts himself in a great position, manages to get the cross across, and Edmondson with 2 men on him still manages to slot it home. Fantastic goal there. I'm very, very happy with that start to the second half. That praise on the boys there. Right, free kick. Ferguson takes it to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Ferguson. What's he going to do with it? Out to Ojo. Ojo to Devlin. Strange position for Devlin. What's he doing that for? Oh, it's fine. We've won it back. Edmondson here. Edmondson's through. Can he finish? Great save from Danny Rogers. Great save. It's a corner kick. Hernandez to take. Can he find someone? Devlin just couldn't get on the end of that. And now Brophy's got the ball, which is always dangerous. Nothing comes from it though. Yeah, I think we're looking at making a sub now. Let's see what we can do. Now I've got 2 midfielders on yellow cards. So Ojo, I'm going to take him off for Campbell, and I'm going to bring Hedges on for Scotty Wright and just switch Hedges and Kennedy around. And that'll do for just now. Just mix it up a wee bit. Right, throw in. Lee loses the ball, but Constantine wins it back. Hedges back to Lee. Ferguson to McRory. McRory back to Lee. Great ball here. Hedges, what's he going to do? He's in the box. Oh, wrong option. But we've still got possession. We're still putting the press on. Devlin, who's been a bit shaky today. To Hernandez, who's been brilliant to be honest. Dean Campbell just came on. Devlin, all over the top for Edmondson. Can he finish? He can! Ryan Edmondson is having a great game. And say what you want about Devlin, he's had some iffy performances so far in this game, but that ball makes up for that. Look at that, right over the top. Defenders had no chance. Edmondson, cool as you like, slots it in, bottom left. Things you love to see, and it's 3-1 in the game. Now my next change was going to be Cosgrove, but I feel like if he's on a hat-trick, we'll leave Edmondson on. Kilty now for Kilmarnock. Malumbu, Power. They're getting into some good positions, but hopefully if we can just keep pushing them back, this is what we want. Keep pushing them back. Just need to watch out for the long ball. Hopefully Finlay doesn't do anything that makes me regret signing him. Ball up the top, can we deal with it? We can, that's what you want. Ferguson now, to Hedges. Hedges, what's he going to do with it? He crosses it in. Edmondson! Oh, thought he was going to get the hat-trick there. Yeah, I think we'll make another change now. Maybe a couple of changes. Going to bring on McGeoch for Ferguson just to make sure he doesn't get sent off. Because again, we don't know who we're playing after this split. It could be Celtic or Rangers and we'll need him for that. And I think I'm going to bring on Tommy Hoban. Just to get a bit of fitness on him. And I think that's that. Everyone else seems to be fine. I'll just leave it at that. 5 minutes to go. Looks like we're going to hold on to this result. Hernandez with a great clearance there. Edmondson picks it up. Out to Hedges. He's got options ahead of him. McGeoch's making the run. Edgson goes himself. Edmondson! And it's the hat trick! Ryan Edmondson cartwheels away. 4-1 the Dons. Edmondson pulls off the hat trick. You love to see it. Hedges with a great run. Look at all the options getting forward, and he just slots that ball in. First time shot, bottom left hand corner. You love to see it. You love to see it. I'll let him have a standing ovation now. Cosgrove on. Edmondson. Now he's got his hat trick. And that is all she wrote. 4-1. What a result. I'm very, very happy with the performance there. Ryan Edmondson is absolutely smashed it there, which you'll love to see. Hedges came off the bench and had a good game. But I think Scott Wright and Kennedy also had good games themselves. Midfield were very, very good. I thought Lewis Ferguson looked very strong. Hernandez had an absolute belter as well. So I'm very, very happy with that performance. Outstretched arms. Very happy with the result. Other results, Motherwell managed to get a result, which isn't that great for us. They're still 3 points behind us. But now that gap between us and Kilmarnock is sort of perfect. If we can get another result against them, post-split, I'll be very happy. Just means we need to beat Motherwell, beat Kilmarnock, and beat St Mirren. These two, I've just got to hope they pick up points somewhere else against these guys. Right, so let's have a look at our post-split games now. So we start off with Motherwell. It's a big, big game for us. If we can beat them, then I like our chances for progressing. Then we have Rangers at home, St Mirren away, Kilmarnock at home, and then Celtic away. What I am thinking is we'll just jump straight to these last two games. Kilmarnock at home and Celtic away. And that'll be our last two games to round up the season and to see if we can, finish in third, get our qualification spot for potentially the Europa League, and go from there. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching today. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with your pals, do everything you want to do with it. Leave a comment down below with any questions or any advice or anything you want to discuss, and we'll have a wee chat down below. If you want to carry on the conversation, you can follow me over on Twitter, and the link to my Twitch is down below as well. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace.